This is 98.1 FM, AM 1220, KHTS. Good afternoon, Rick G. And for Aaron Delatorre this afternoon with a special guest here in studio, Mary from Oakmont of Valencia. Good afternoon, Mary. How are you?
Good afternoon, Rick. I'm great. How are you?
Good. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Yes, excited to be here as always.
And, there's a lot of going on over there at Oakmont of Valencia. You guys just opened up the new campus. It's beautiful. I mean, the landscape is just amazing. That's exactly where I would want to be when I grow older, right?
Me too.
But, I mean, there's definitely lots going on, some events happening.
Yes. So we opened our doors July 8th. We had a big grand opening that weekend and our residents started moving in. So it's just so exciting to see the residents getting settled and enjoying all of our wonderful events and activities and going on outings. Today they went to Ventura Harbor. We do an outing once a week, so they were excited to do that. And then as far as events go, if someone in the community is interested and they weren't able to attend our grand opening, or perhaps they haven't had time to stop by for a tour, we are doing like an additional open house, and that's coming up on Sunday, September 8th. So from 11 to 2, if you'd like to see the community, you can stop in. We'll have light hors d'oeuvres. We'll show you around the community, get to sample some of Oakmont's delicious cuisine. And so that's coming up. So again, we would love for people who haven't seen Oakmont that are maybe just curious, would like to see the community, to stop in that day.
And it's probably a really good time to go when things are relaxed, when you can just enjoy it.
Yeah.
Instead of going once something happens and then you have to start looking at options in a state of emergency and angst.
Exactly. That's so true. I mean, even if you're not ready, or you're an adult child and you're starting to have concerns about your parents living alone, and what are we going to do when the time comes? It's always nice to have visited places, to know, okay, this is where I want to live, or this is where I would love to see my parent. And doing that, exploring, like you said, when you can enjoy it and relax and not feel like, oh my gosh, I hope they have an opening because my dad's in rehab and he can't go back home. And so just being able to have a plan for when the time comes, or if it's just the fact that you want to enjoy luxury style living without having to maintain your home. Maybe it's not an urgent need, but maybe you're just looking to live in a place where there's lots of activities. We have our own movie theater. Of course, we cook for you so that you can really enjoy, your golden years in this beautiful community.
And definitely keeping activities is very important. Not only the outings, but right now you mentioned the movie theater. I once saw this report where they had this older gentleman who had Alzheimer's, and just listening to music from his era was able to recollect so much. I'm sure movies and those kind of activities have some of the same effects.
And the wonderful thing about Oakmont of Valencia, Oakmont of Santa Clarita as well, we both have movie theaters. But at Oakmont of Valencia, our owners decided to put their very own movie theater into our memory care community. So assisted living has their own movie theater, memory care has their own movie theater, so that we can show, different movies. Memory care residents maybe will, they will respond to a different type of movie, not necessarily something that someone in assisted living would want. We want to do things that are, light and funny and have a lot of music. So having that separate movie theater and memory care is wonderful.
That's great. And one of the things also that is important to note here is that as part of all the luxury and the accommodations that are available, the food is very important. Especially my grandparents are very picky with food. So I'm sure the food is very important. And you guys have that to the T.
It is very important. We have a wonderful executive chef at both communities, and we try to make our menu healthy, heart healthy, diabetic friendly, but yet having lots of choices and doing daily specials. We had actually, last night, Tuesday night is pizza night. So we have our own wood burning pizza oven so the residents can customize their own pizza. So really, food is important. And, we're providing 3 meals a day for our residents, and we want to be able to give them variety and choices. And also our chef is very receptive to, if there's a recipe that they like, let him know. He'll get it on the menu one night. So,
that sounds great. I mean, and there's so many amenities that you've mentioned already that have stuck out. The movie theater, the wood fire grill. I mean, this is something that definitely people have to see with their own eyes.
Yes.
Can you remind us again when the next open house is?
So the open house is coming up on Sunday, September 8th. It's from 11 to 2. Again, just a drop-in type of event where you can see the community, try the food, have a little something to drink, and we'll show you around.
That's great. And people can find out more by going to oakmontofvalencia.com, or they can call in directly, correct?
Yes. So if you're looking to see the new Oakmont community, Oakmont of Valencia, the number is 661-568-6080. And of course, we have our beautiful community that opened in 2016, Oakmont of Santa Clarita, and they can be reached at 661-295-2025, and they are happy to do tours there as well.
And both are situated on a beautifully landscaped campus. You got to check it out. Thank you so much, Mary, for joining us today.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Absolutely. It's now 4:55 as we take a quick break. We'll be back after this on your hometown station, KHTS.
98.1 FM and AM 1220.